Hey, what is up, guys? Aiden here. And this is my very first review of a new Spirit Halloween 2020 animatronic. And what a good way to start out the 2020 Spirit animatronic reviews with none other than the big man himself. No, not jolly old Saint Nick. I'm talking about Krampus. That's right. I acquired a Krampus animatronic. So Krampus is a new Spirit Halloween 2020 animatronic licensed. I don't know what to say. He's just amazing. One of the best licenses that Spirit Halloween has ever had, in my opinion. Now, of course, there were other good ones like the original Jimmy life sizes like Freddy, Ghostface, Pinhead, Frankenstein, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, all of them. But in my opinion, Krampus has got to be one of the, if not the best, licenses. Now, I do have the Crazy Create Pennywise, and I like him too, but Krampus is a beast. He's just amazing. I guess we'll show his box. As you can see, it says Krampus. Side-to-side motion makes a terrifying howling sound. Stands 6.5 feet tall, although if you measure him from the base all the way up to his horns, like the top of his horns here, it's 7.5 feet. Realistic chains with rattling sound, and by realistic they mean real bells. And obviously the chain is plastic, but it's very realistic. And then yellow light up LED eyes. I love the icicle effect that they have going on. Here's the top of the box. It says Krampus. And here's a image on the box of him. Very, very cool. Obviously, that is the prototype Krampus. And I love how the Spirit logo is just down there. It just says Spirit really small down here and doesn't impede or take up half of the artwork. Here's the side of the box. Realistic chains with rattling sound. There he is again, Krampus. And it's nice that they included handles with these props, so that way it's easier to pick up and carry. But, oh boy, his box is big. Like, here it is compared to the size of my hand. It's humongous. And here's the back. Oh yeah, he retails for $350, which in my opinion is not bad at all. As a matter of fact, in my opinion, that is a very good price for him. For the amount of detail and the fact that he's a licensed, very great price. But here's what the back of the box says. Krampus. Legendary Pictures Krampus. A darkly festive tale of Yuletide ghoul, or of a Yuletide ghoul whatever that means, reveals an irreverently, man, sorry guys, some of these words I can't pronounce, reveals an irreverently twisted side to the holiday. When his dysfunctional family clashes over the holidays, young Max is disillusioned and turns his back on Christmas. Little does he know, the lack of festive spirit has unleashed the wrath of Krampus, a demonic force of ancient evil intent on punishing non-believers. It includes volume control, a 5.9 volt 1.5 amp adapter. So don't go be plugging in a 7 volt adapter, that could fry them out. So do not do that. Use only the adapter that's applied to him. External speaker jack, which I have some, but I don't know where my external speakers are, but I'm sure he would sound really cool. Step pad compatible. I have him hooked up to the 2018 Try Me button, which I'm surprised that they only brought it back, I think, for 2018, and then they discontinued it again in 2019, I think. Multi-prop remote, activator compatible. I do have the multi-prop remote. A couple of the receivers, I have the remote and the B and D receivers, but I am missing a couple of them, which are probably on some of my other animatronics. And then he is for indoor covered porch use only. Sorry guys, my parents are home right now. Here again it says yellow light up LED eyes. There's another picture of Krampus. And there's the side of the box. So I guess now, let me get this box out of the way. I guess we will show the detail of Krampus. Very big white bushy beard, just like jolly old Saint Nick himself. His cloak, they did an excellent job on the detailing. I mean, you could tell how it's like all stitched together. Very, very nice printing on the super soft material. The material is super soft. Very, very detailed hands. They practically got everything correct. His long fingers and his rings. Over here too. Just move that out of the way. Got the Krampus emblem. Here's his face. Very, very well detailed face. There's his eyes. His eyes are very, very cool. His face has to be one of the greatest things about him. Obviously, besides his long white bushy beard, he also has a long white bushy mustache. His motion sensor is inside his mouth right here, which is very clever. He has 2 sets of teeth, which is crazy. You could tell that he's a crazy creature when he has 2 sets of teeth. His horns, oh boy, are very big. The chains are obviously plastic, but the bells, are real jingle bells, which I think is absolutely amazing. Here's his hood. It goes down pretty far. I apologize for the background noise. And here is the back. Very, very big back, I must say. Very big. Here's his hoof. It only has one because the other one is supposed to be under his cloak. But yeah, it's just plastic, but very well detailed. His costume is very, very well detailed. I couldn't be happier. And the way I have his chains, I have them like they are on the box. Let's move this hood out of the way so you can see. Oh. One of his chains kind of slid down. So, hold on just a sec. Let me fix that real quick. Look. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to fix one of the chains. It kind of fell. Kind of slid forward a little bit. But, yeah, very, very detailed chains. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but they are very well detailed. Extremely well detailed. Let me just go. Alrighty. So, that's pretty much all I have to say on the detail. So now, I guess we'll activate him. I love how the chains just shake back and forth. Now, before I activate them one more time for you guys, we do not know at the time being of what company makes Krampus. I feel like it could be Party Time. I think they're a company that made Mommy's Favorite, which review on her coming soon. It couldn't be Crazy Create. It's not Crazy Create because they made Fright in the Box, and which also a review of him coming soon. But they have wooden bases. Krampus has a metal one. It could be WO, the same company that made Nightmare Harvester and the 2018 remake Michael Myers. But I'm not 100% sure. Or, based on how it's constructed, and the way the arms attach, it looks like seasonal visions. It might be seasonal visions. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. But he is very cool, and he is not made by Morbid because they went out of business or have filed for bankruptcy. But he is just very cool, and I highly, highly recommend him. So if you can find one at one of your local stores, I highly suggest picking him up. I guess we'll play him one more time. And one more thing is that Krampus, from what I've seen online, is that he is like an ally of jolly old Saint Nick, aka Santa Claus, where like Santa Claus rewards the nice kids while Krampus punishes the kids who have stopped believing in Christmas and who have ended up on the naughty list. Like the boys and girls who have misbehaved. So, that pretty much concludes my review on the Spirit Halloween 2020 Krampus. So, thank you for watching, and bye.